like you, talk like you do. You see it's true, and act like me. Can learn to be like someone like you. Hello, everybody. I'm just talking about how I wish to be as loving and forgiving as Jesus Christ. And it made me start singing, I want to be like you. Because it's funny, it's funny and it's sad that his name has been so basically sabotaged by the many horrible things that Christianity has done. That wasn't Jesus who did all that, He literally sacrificed himself for everybody. So anyways, people ask you who your hero is. I don't have one other than JC. And as weird as that might be, I have somebody who I love and want to be with, but I wouldn't say they're my hero. I mean, I feel like they have helped me in countless ways, but only because I have faith. And that faith is because of JC. Anyways, people are leaving my life because I've gotten weird. As soon as you start talking about Jesus, you're weird. Am I right? Yeah, it's okay. You gotta just be who you are. Don't worry about what people think, right? That's what everybody's always saying. And that's why I feel bad for the religious types in a way, because the non-religious types want to discredit them constantly. And it's like then there's such division. That's why there's so much division, because the religious types want to say that you're wrong, and then the people who are not religious want to say that the religious people are wrong, when none of us can actually know the truth. So why don't we all just get along and accept each other's beliefs? Be like, wow, that's cool. That's what you think? Wow. Neat. Right? When it's not harmful. So for example, somebody, calling you delusional. That's harmful. That's not just an opinion. That feels like abuse. All right. Enough about that. Let's get reading. I feel like I have lost some people in my life. That's for sure. I was at 100 and something at some point. But guess what? Jesus only had like a few people following him for a long time until he sacrificed himself. Hey, Orange Juice is back. Good to have you here, buddy. I'm about to read now because I've gotten all awkward. May 3rd, our male and female energies. How fitting. Hey, thanks for saying hi back. Our male and female energies. How are you, if you feel like answering? As it does no good to harvest if we can't eat. It does no good to act if we can't feel. Wow. Well, tell that to all the frickin' psychopathic capitalists out there. Yeah, it does no good to act if we can't feel. There is so much talk these days of masculine and feminine energies and how we've been taught to be one-sided in how we engage the world. I believe most of it to be true. Me too. Me too, Nepo. Okay, I look up to Nepo. Maybe he's a bit of a hero. And Mizzy's a bit of a hero for me, definitely, for sure. We can be heroes just for one day. There is so much talk these days of masculine and feminine. I already said that. Most of it is true. When we are dominated by our male side, over rational and stoic, never showing our feelings. Our feminine side, our deeper, creative, receptive energies. becomes strident and stifled, explosive when finally allowed to surface. You hear that? You know what he's saying? He's saying that a man, like, full on, sees himself as a man. Other people see them as a man. This like over rational and stoic, never showing feelings thing that people expect of a man, uh, is suppressing their feminine. And that's why they become explosive, which you also expect out of a man. You expect them to get really angry sometimes. Not surprisingly, those who are contained and guarded, whether male or female, are somewhat frightened by those who are intuitive and expressive, just as those who are more readily impacted by what they feel find the unexpressive quite suffocating. Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do indeed. Of course, we find each other, and the Stoics grow nervous while the passionate sweat more. This is part of life. We find each other and pull. The spinning ever want the still to spin. The quiet hush the drums. The crazed are ever faded to entice statues to dance. We also struggle with these energies inside of ourselves. You got that right. My own experience has been quite telling. As a man who has always been quite active and decisive, I have also, as a poet, hello Darren, been deeply guided by the feminine, directed inwardly by the intuitive life of feeling. See, me too. I feel like I have such, influence from both masculine and feminine energy, and which is why I'm an androgynous person. Clearly, in the outer world, I was well schooled in being practical, taught never to linger in my feelings long. Yeah. It is only after 10 years of surviving cancer and a life of overachievement that I have stumbled in and out of joy. Hello, Magic Boy, with all these clowns. And becoming more integrated. That's the goal. That's the goal. Integration. More a single wave of masculine. Yeah, more like a single wave of masculine and feminine. I can see that I am learning to use my male energies differently, more in concert with my feminine. Yes, 100%. That's what I'm working on as well. Justice Jr. and Morningstar. Hi, guys. Where I was taught to understand and name things, I now experience and feel things. Where I was taught to frame and articulate things at arm's length, I now embrace and absorb what is before me. This framing and naming at arm's length is part of how we have all been encased since childhood, in a masculine way of seeing that out of balance is dry and uninformed by any passion for life. Hello, Polo. Polo. Teddy bear and fire. Hi. The difference is between painting a bird and flying, between understanding the secret positions of love and feeling your heart pound. Too often, under the guise of being asked to be prepared and mature, We are seduced into watching over living, right? Into naming over feeling, into understanding over experiencing. 100%. All of us, you guys, under the guise of being asked to be prepared and mature, we're seduced into watching over living, naming over feeling, and understanding over experiencing. It's so challenging to just live, feel, and experience because of our minds and because of what we're taught. We need to be constantly thinking, constantly responding. Hi, Karma. Thanks for coming back to my live. How's it going? Constantly thinking about what other people will think of us just standing there, feeling, you know. As two hands cup water to the mouth, we need both male and female energies to drink fully of this life. Hey, thanks for being a fan, oh dog woo. Okay, so that was kind of a long one. It's already 10 o'clock. Crap. I really got to go. This is the meditation. It says, center yourself and breathe slowly. Place one hand before you, palm up, and meditate on meditate on all this hand contains. Nerves, blood, memory, the power to lift and touch. Meditate on how complete this hand is unto itself. Wow. Yeah. Cool. Place your other hand before you now, palm up, and meditate on all that it contains and how complete it is unto itself. Place your other, I already said that. Breathe deeply and bring both of your hands together and meditate on how much more is possible when both completeness work together. I don't know if he's considering people who have lost a hand, but oh well. Hello, folks. I'm just doing a meditation. I have to leave soon here. Meditate on how much more is possible when both completeness work together. Yes, baby. Yes, mommy. Hello, Zane. Hi, everybody. My name is the Rooster. I'm a drag king. I am a different type of person. Okay. The other day, somebody asked me if I was crazy, and it got me really upset because I don't like using that word in that way. Everybody has different perspectives, and a lot of people have mental health issues. I technically have never been diagnosed with anything. So when that person asked me if I was crazy, I could have said that. I could have said, actually, no. Hi, John. But, oh no, I froze. Why did I freeze on there? Oh well. I'll just finish up here on my YouTube channel. I was trying to say to anybody who is still there, I don't know if y'all can hear me and see me still, but I'll just keep continuing on. I regret getting so upset because I don't like when my emotions take control. As much as I know it's important to feel, I also believe it is just as important to be a master of your emotions and be able to communicate with people rather than fight with people. So this is why I don't know. I'm saying this because I want to express my intentions. Next time somebody tries to hurt me, if I'm not able to respond in a calm, sort of measured, masterly way, I will remove them to keep the positive vibes going. We want positivity and love, right? And communication. Anyways, thanks for being here. My Beagle has frozen, which is just weird. And I have to go to work, but I will see you all tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Okay. Remember, you can never fail if you never give up. Number 2, everyone is someone. So who are you? And number 3, if you ever feel down, all you have to do is look in the mirror and say, she's a woman, and Miss Cracker will be with you. Okay. I love her so much. About as much as I love myself. And I love myself a lot. Probably more. Probably equal. Who knows? Something like that, you know? As much as I love life. Or you can say cock-a-doodle-doo. And this cocky-doodle-doo will be with you too. Okay, now. Take care. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.